Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here to talk about the new Learn to Play Dragon Ball Z. But before you leave this video, look at the new cards inside it. Bam, we got wish cards. So, haven't seen this set at all, because normally I never look at sets. I wait until they come out, and I'm like, oh, okay, then I'll read cards. But I saw Frieza, I'm like, ah, like a little schoolgirl. And I wanted to check it out, so making it a quick video just to see what the new cards are. Alright guys, so this is the free Learn to Play. If you do not know how to play yet, this will teach you. And for anybody who's like already knows the game, this is still exciting because these cards ain't out yet, so kind of exciting to be like, oh, I want to learn how to play, but you know how to play. No, I don't. Boom, get these cards. Let's open it up. First we're gonna look at the pretty stuff that comes inside it. Ooh, it's a play manual. Fancy stuff. Okay, so it's already been spoiled a little bit, the new Janemba cards. So there are two over here. This card's already been spoiled, I believe. This negates ridiculous. What's else in the back? More stuff. Ooh, guys, I can't zoom into everything, but I can read certain things. All right, let's see. So let's see if this camera can focus into. Oh no, that was horrible. Bam. Can we focus? Camera. Boom. It's like Fat Gotenks or Gogeta. There you go. Let's see what it says if I can read it. No, even if I was a professional detective, I couldn't read this, guys. But it's a Gotenks and Vexing Overcome Vinku. It's not even Gogeta. It actually had a name. But yeah, a lot different. I can't read them, but there's two cards being spoiled, so eventually we'll see it. There's a new Goku. What is that? Super Saiyan Son Goku. It's a vanilla. Oh, what? I don't. Okay, so this card hopefully is not real, but it's a 2-drop vanilla 2-drop. That's a 20k power. So that's ridiculous. There's a Goten that's a 1-drop 10k. It's at the end of your turn, something to your owner's hand. Oh, it returns to your owner's hands. Okay, that's kind of cool. Great Saiyan Man and a Goku. So let's see if I can show in the camera again. Boom. These are the 4 cards. If you want to pause, do whatever you can. But this card, wait, the finger, bam. This card is a 20k vanilla Goku, 2-drop. That's huge because there's a black Trunks that can bring out vanilla 2-drop and lower. You got a 20k? What? That's insane. So already we get a little bit of spoiler of new cards, and you know us, we're dying to see spoilers. Let's see if there's anything else that we do not know. If you want to learn how to play, boom, it's right here, the rules. And this side, we got the Janemba, which I guess I could maybe read. No. This one, no, not the front side, but the Awakened side, it's perfectly fine. You can see this. If you haven't seen it, you can pause the the video right here. Having fun, guys. But just in case you don't know, if you couldn't read that, it has Sparkling 5. I'm pretty sure I read that right. This skill takes effect when you have 5 or more cards in your drop area. So if you play a black card, you wipe your drop area and you won't have this ability no more. When this card attacks, draw 1 card, and this card gets 5,000 power and a critical for the duration of turn. So if you don't have 5 cards in your graveyard, you don't even get to draw when you swing. Whoa, that's a big deal. So it needs 5 cards to be able to draw, because it says and too. It's not even like auto draw card and then la. It's 5 cards. You need to activate the Sparkling 5. His active main is what's super interesting, is choose 1 card from your hand and place it in the drop area. During this turn, when your opponent activates counter play, not counter negate nor counter attack, it's counter play. So right now, from the best of our knowledge, is Crushing Ball, and what's the other card? Oh, Cold Bloodlust. Those 2 cards, when they activate those, they choose 3 cards from their hand and place it in a drop area. So that's huge. So interesting leader, great. We're about to see this leader in action, and last card that's being talked about right now in the community is this Janemba Negate. So if you want to pause, read it. Hopefully I'm not shaking too much. Boop. I'll read it for you just in case. It's 1 energy, The Dimension Magic, I believe that's what it says. Counterattack. Your leader card is blue. Doesn't even say Janemba, a leader card blue. So great, blue gets more good stuff, right? Negate the attack, then choose 2 of your blue energies. Thank God they at least did some balance there. And switch them to active mode. Ridiculous. Super good. But there's more to this card. Let's see. Permanent. Sparkling 5. So this skill takes effect when you have 5 or more cards in your drop area. You can activate this counter skill from your hand by adding a card from your life to the hand instead of paying the energy cost. So if you're tapped out, and at least if you have 5 in the grave, you can activate this by taking 1 life and negating an attack. Also untapping 2. Really strong negate. It's being talked about already where it's like, oh my god, it's broken, ban. No, it doesn't need to be a ban, but it's a little unfair. Why do blue get everything good? But enough of this. We're going into the deck itself. So let's check this out real quick. Oh, there was one last little paper. Forgot. No, I'm not trying to mess up anything. It might be cool looking. Bam, nothing important. And boom, Shenron. We're gonna demonstrate this deck with Shenron right there. That's gonna look cool. And this is a nice area that people forget how to do. That, you know, judges in every regional be like, oh, leave the space for your combo because they don't want confusion. I'm gonna play with this map. Boom. Let's check it out. Ooh, comes in a nice fancy thing. To be honest, if I was a new player, I'd be super excited about this. I'll be like, ooh, I got a deck for free and it's Frieza? Because you know me, I'm Frieza. I'm a monster. I can't open packages. I rip everything. This is embarrassing. I'm leaving a mess. All right, perfect. Bam. Let's just go with the first card. This is the Awakened side. Let's go to the front side. Sorbet. Boom. I believe they're complaining that it's missing a T. I can't sound out too well, so to me this is just Sorbet. Cool. It has 7 Dragon Balls, so cool. Let's read what he does. Once per turn, when one of your battle cards attack, it gains 5k. Since it's auto, I'm assuming it's the first thing that's attacking, because auto once per turn. So the first thing that attacks is automatically going to get 5k. It's not when you choose. It's not like, oh, I'm going to activate the once per turn. The fact that it says auto, it has to. At least I'm pretty sure that's the ruling on it, but correct me if I'm wrong. Boom, attacks. It gains 5k power for the duration of your turn. Then choose up to 1 Dragon Ball card from your deck or life added to your hand. Then shuffle any areas you look through. So that's interesting. The fact is, now you can see what's in your life without having to calculate by looking through your deck, be like, oh, I'm missing this, and this. You already know what's in your life. You have to shuffle it afterwards, but that's not a big deal. And Dragon Balls, just really quick, we're not talking about any Dragon Ball card. It's actually the Dragon Balls. They're being added to the game, which is huge, but we'll talk about that once we get there. His Wish side, because it's not Awaken anymore. These new leaders have this new ability called Wish. Ooh, focus, bam, boom. So let's see if I can point at it, finger, boom, Wish. It's not Awaken anymore. So when there are 7 Dragon Ball cards in your drop area, choose up to 1 desire card from your drop area, add it to your hand, then flip this card over. So then we flip it, boom. Frieza Resurrected Emperor. And it looks beautiful with Shenron behind it. In this foil, I'm super excited. Reading its effect, because it is a paragraph, guys. Once per turn, choose 1. So you choose 1 of these abilities. He has 3. One of them is draw 1 card. Okay, not that bad. It's not a leader that when you swing, you draw a card. No, its ability, you have to activate once per turn, draw 1 card. His second ability is choose 1 yellow or black desire, right? I'm saying it right. Card from your hand with energy cost less than or equal to your current energy and activate its main skill. So you get to play a desire card for free. That's pretty good. And the Awakened side grabs it from wherever it is, I believe the drop area. From your drop area, it grabs a desire card from your drop area automatically, adds it to your hand, then choose 1. Instead of drawing 1 card, you can activate it. It's either going to be yellow or black. Cool, you activate it without even paying its cost. That's not bad. I don't know what desire cards do yet. Then this is like the super skill. Remove 7 Dragon Ball cards. So Dragon Ball, it's this card again. Cards from your drop area from the game. So you remove them from the game. If you do, choose a total up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards and energy and switch them to rest mode. Okay, that's not bad. A total up to 2. So I don't know if you do 2 battle cards and 2 energy and then switch them to rest, or you have to pick 1 battle card and 1 energy. But it says and, not or and/or. So not quite sure on the ruling yet on that. Forgive me, guys. Again, I'm reading these cards right now for the first time, so you get to see my 3rd grade reading level. Sweet. You switch them to rest mode, then this card gains 15 power for duration of turn. Then flip this card over at the end of the turn. So he becomes a 30k, you rest 2 of their battle cards and 2 of their energy, and you swing for 30. Pretty solid. But the fact that you go back to Sorbet afterwards and you banish the Dragon Balls by doing this ability, like, you can't awaken again because you need 7 Dragon Balls in the drop area, unless they have other cards that put stuff in the drop area. It's like one big push of 30, but he doesn't gain triple strike, double strike, nothing. He's a single strike 30. So I don't know how much I'm ever going to use that, but the desire part where I activate desire for free, solid. So leader card goes here. Sweet. Reprint of this Frieza. It's cute. It's not a big deal. Evolves for 2 yellows and 1 colorless, so for 3, it's a 4-drop. Double strike. When a card evolves into this card, so when you play this evolve, choose all your opponent's cards with blocker and switch them to rest. So if they got a field full of blockers, you're like, ever going to rest or swinging out. So kind of cute, right? Old card from set 1, I believe. I'm a big fan of Frieza, but I never played it because this card wasn't the stone. All right, so quick right there, boom. Awesome card to have. Just if you're a new player, these things it's free Gohan, but free Vegeta. For 1, you pay 10k. At the end of the combo, it comes into play rested. I'm a huge fan of this card. I love it ever since Orlando. This card was one of my favorites. Ooh, new card. It's Frieza bidding his time, I believe. Boom. Please don't make fun of me. I know I can't read too well. I do try. I'm in the gym all the time. I skip school. It's a 1-drop, 5k combo. Auto. When you play this card, choose 1 of your opponent's battle card with energy cost 2 or less, ignoring barrier, and switch it to rest mode. I don't see how good that can be. This new set from Martial Arts Tournament added some annoying like 2 drops with barriers, so putting them to rest would be pretty good. But outside of that set, I can't imagine what I'm tapping. Like maybe they play a 1-drop Trunks and gonna swing next turn. Oh, put it rest, kill it, awesome. What's really cool about it is it's a Frieza army card. Oh, that was such a big deal that I have to mention. This leader, this side, or this side, doesn't matter, it's back to Frieza Army. So Cold Bloodlust might see some play again. Super exciting because the last Universe 7 Frieza didn't have Frieza Army for some reason, but this one does, and we got some new Frieza Army cards. I'm super excited about that. Like, I miss Golden Frieza, and a lot of these cards do work with Golden Frieza, so I'm excited. This thing has a whole new Dragon Ball mechanic, but this picture's so beautiful that I might just play this leader automatically. We'll find out. But what's cool about this guy is we'll rest something, and then since Frieza Army, we can literally sack it off to draw a card and untap 2 with Golden Frieza. But that's another video for another day, maybe a deck profile, but it's not gonna be this one. Frieza Army 1-drop, nothing real special about it. The picture's cute, but that's about it. So it brings 4 of those. Another Frieza card, brand new. It's Frieza Revenge in Motion. Revenge in Motion, perfect. Bam. Cool picture with Trunks and everything if you want to pause it to see the new effect, and you're going to hear my horrible reading now. It's a 1-drop, 5k power, active main. Place this card in your drop area. So place this card, I'm going to assume it's not discard, so like I'm guessing you have to pay the 1. It has to be in the battle area. If you can play it from your hand, that's amazing, but I doubt that's the ruling on it. I'm pretty sure it has to be in the battle area. Active main, place this card in your drop area, draw 1 card. Then choose 1 Frieza, and it has the quotation, the arrows, Frieza card. So for people that do not know about that, is where my finger is pointing at once it zooms, that area has to be Frieza. The trait has to be Frieza. One Frieza card from your choose up to one Frieza card with energy cost 4 or less from your deck and place it to the drop area. Then shuffle your graveyard. So it cuts the deck with like a 4-drop or any Frieza you don't want to see and automatically put it to the graveyard. I don't know what use that is. It loads up black cards, so that's kind of cute, right? Its stats horrible. It's only 2,000, so it doesn't even kill a Boo. But you play one and it replaces itself by drawing a card and sending a card from your grave to sending a card from your deck to the grave. Interesting. We're gonna find out by once the set comes out. We're gonna see what's so good about that. Maybe there's a recursion Frieza that comes out from the grave. If that comes out, amazing. But we'll find out. So this thing brings 4 of them. Bam. All 4. Next card. Bam. Military Command Frieza. Military Command Frieza. Awesome. I read that right. Bam. It's a 2-drop. Here's the pause if you want to read it, and now I'm going to tell you what it does. Alright, so it's a 2-drop, double yellow, so it has to be like in a yellow deck. 5k, and it's a blocker. Auto. When this card is KO, choose up to one Frieza card with energy cost of 3 from your hand and play it. Very interesting. So you get to block, and when it dies, you get to bring a Frieza card of 3, not another like 2-drop, 1-drop. That would be kind of crazy if you have multiple copies in hand. You have multiple blockers then, because you will block, bring out another one, but no, it states that it has to be 3, not less, has to be 3 automatically. Interesting. And it says KO. If I'm not mistaken, Golden Frieza says place, like you choose one of your battle cards and place it into the drop area to stand to and draw a card. So I don't think this interacts with Golden Frieza, but it is Frieza Army, so you could kill it, whatever the case, and not get the plus, but you at least have a 2-drop blocker. Interesting stuff. I'm super excited for the next set because it looks like a bunch of Frieza Army cards are coming out, and I've been waiting forever to get that. So you get 4 of these. Still do not know the 3-drop. The 3-drop, for the best of my knowledge, is this, and I can't think of another 3-drop Frieza, but in time we'll see more. Bam. Sorbet 1-drop. Awesome, awesome. Let's see what it does. It's Dragon Ball Seeker Sorbet. Okay, so he's seeking for the Dragon Balls. It's a 1-drop Frieza Army. Pretty cool. When you play this card from your hand, choose up to 1 Dragon Ball from your deck and add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Very interesting. So it doesn't seem like grabbing the Dragon Balls from the deck is going to be a problem. There's this ability automatically looks for 1 even in the life. You have a 1-drop that does it too, so it gets a plus. Not bad. I'm super interested in seeing what the Dragon Balls do. So there's 4 of these. 5k. Not bad. It makes sense why it's stronger than the Frieza that's dying anyways, because it's dying, but yeah. Let's see what's next. Ooh. Revival of the Emperor. Okay. It's a pretty Shenron card, and Sorbet is there. Not bad, not bad. This card gains desire in all areas. So it's a desire card. Cool, that's not bad. This is something that Frieza grabs when it awakens, or wish. That's a new word. It's not awaken. When it wish itself, it grabs a desire card from the drop area. It's double yellow, again for a yellow deck. Active main. If your leader card is a yellow Shenron. Let's find out. Is this a yellow Shenron? This is a Frieza Clan, Frieza Army Shenron. And Frieza Army Shenron. So this leader is a Shenron leader. Not bad, so this card is gonna work. I like it. Let's see. If your leader card is a Shenron, choose 1 Frieza, the quotation, card from your drop area with energy cost 4 or less and play it. You play it. You play 2 energy to play a 4-drop. That's ridiculous. That's amazing. Especially because like, as early as turn 1, you bring this out, you draw a card, then send a 4-drop to the grave. So let's say Mecha Frieza, the promo, to look at your opponent's hand, you send it to the grave. Awesome. Next turn for 2 yellow, I can automatically bring out that 4-drop for free. And that's where it states. It doesn't say it goes to your hand afterwards and die. You play it for 2 energies. That's incredible. I am super excited to play yellow again. And it's awesome because when you wish, I get excited anytime it's Frieza. when you wish, you grab this back to the grave, and then his active main, without even playing the card, I can activate its ability, bring out a Frieza, then I can pay 2 mana, bring out another Frieza. This is amazing. This is Monster Reborn for Frieza. Yo, this game, I like it. I like it. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Sorry. Let's get back into the motion. But there's 4 of them, and it's just incredible. Ooh, not the Dragon Balls. I finally got all 7. Let's see. Let's read what it does. Now, Dragon Ball, it's a black card, costs 0, and boom, all 7. Quick picture, bam. Let me read it. Dragon Ball, it's the keyword. You can include as many copies of cards with Dragon Ball, keyword, from your deck as you like, as long as the total number doesn't exceed 7. So you can only have 7 Dragon Balls. Makes sense, not bad. Active main, if your leader card is Shenron, which it is, draw 1 card. Interesting. So it's free, like you cut your deck. It's like an Upstart Goblin for Yu-Gi-Oh players, right? It's free and you get to draw a card and it goes to the grave. You load your grave and you want to get all 7. And it looks like all 7 Dragon Balls are the same thing, which is a shame. Like, it would be really cool if this was Dragon Ball 1, Dragon Ball 2, and they all had different effects. That would be awesome, but whatever, we'll take what it is. Maybe later on sets they come out with different Dragon Balls, like, oh, Dragon Ball 2, and you can only have like 1. Like, I don't know, at that point they're making it too difficult. But if all of them had different effects, like one draws a card, your opponent discards a card, you could tap something, you could restand something, that would be really cool and put diverse into the game. But turboing out your deck by drawing 1 card isn't bad either. We won't complain. But yeah, all 7 Dragon Balls. So it's a quick starter deck real quick to like for players new. And I guess you can figure out stuff. For the 4-drop that you will resurrect would be this. Not bad. I can play a quick game with somebody, have fun, maybe Marcel, and we will play battles. But I just wanted to show you guys the new stuff. So hopefully you guys like it, but let's see. So that's the free demo deck that you get for when you want to learn how to play. But even if you already know how to play, don't tell them and be like, oh, I want to play, learn, and grab these cards automatically. I just saw Frieza when I was opening the product because I received the shipments here in PPG, and I opened this, I'm like, oh, yeah, I thought it was gold. I'm super excited after seeing this Desire card. This card's insane. It's Monster Reborn for Frieza, out of all things. They already knew I wanted it. And the Dragon Ball mechanic's pretty cool. It just curves out to the deck, just draw a card, draw a card, draw a card, and they're free. It doesn't say you have to activate them once per turn. So just turbo out your deck. Seems like a really cool gimmick. Instead of like worrying about life, like, oh, I gotta get to 4 life to awaken. Now I just gotta get these 7 to awaken to become a 15k, and I can still have 8 life. That's really cool. This new wish mechanic's really good. It takes away the ability to swing and draw a card, but you have the ability just automatically once per turn draw a card. I still don't need to swing at my opponent. Decent. And what else? The Desire card. It's Monster Reborn. What? For Frieza. For 4-drops, what I know is Mecha because the promo one, the one that looks at your opponent's hand, because to me that's one of the best ones. I love that card. Other people disagree. They're like, oh, you put advantage on their board, they activate their effects. I don't care. It's amazing. Period. Another one is the one that pops 2 and swings 2 times. Cute. Ideas. There's ideas. Ooh, the promo that's like a judge promo that's 25 cents. It's horrible, but the one that pops 2 yellow and you get to evolve. My God. Okay, I'm super excited for the set now. I just want to play Frieza. This card, I love it. But I just wanted to show you guys to get a little excitement for the next set. Other than that, that's it. Take care, guys. Till next time.